Right, so before we start on the different types of agreements that one finds in the music publishing industry, does anybody have any questions about like the structure and function of music publishers? Yeah.
I just had a question about the sheet music. You were mentioning earlier about how the industry was changing and things were going digital and technology. What kind of changes have you seen with the sheet music? Because most guitar players that I know either watch the videos on YouTube now to learn to play songs,
Right.
or they have programs like Power Tab, where instead of just having to read it, it'll actually have a built-in metronome, go in with the song, you can slow it down, speed it up. So has it taken a big hit with the sheet music?
It has, but I mean, it's also allowed sheet music to be available for purchase much more easily. You know, so yeah, I mean, like overall, it's hurt it more than it's helped it, but not to the extent that it's hurt recorded music. And sound recordings is a really gray area, particularly for pre-72 recordings. I mean, that's a hot issue for sound recordings now, is what's going to happen with pre-72.
Yeah, well, that was what was an issue in the Ninth Circuit.
Yeah.
But the Ninth Circuit did not hear that part of the case.
Right.
They refused to. But I'm curious on the publishing side, since you're on the publishing side,
Right.
how do you think it's going to go down going forward?
I think the law's pretty well established now about recaptures. I mean, it's there's certain criteria that if you have it, you can effectuate a recapture. It's just send a notice and record it with Copyright Office, and it's done.
What I've seen is, at least from that area, is the publishers, they were fairly seedy, that's to put it lightly.
Yeah.
And there's this, I almost see it like this unholy alliance of the publishers, the performance rights societies, and the Copyright Office. Because the Copyright Office, in most of these situations, the artist really relies on the music publisher. They're not business savvy, they don't want to do any of this stuff, so they just turn it over to the publisher. The publisher records the copyright, registers it, right? But they often put other people on those songs. We see a lot of that, and I think that's still happening today. Then it goes to the Copyright Office. They don't review anything, right?
No.
Like the Trademark Office.
Oh no, nothing
And
gets
finally, it goes to ASCAP BMI, and they just say, well, the publisher said, X, Y, and Z was on this composition, and that's who we paid out to. Sorry. So I just like to hear.
I don't find it happens anywhere near as much as the Morris Levy days. Morris Levy was kind of a gangster record company.
That was one of the problems. That, like for instance, I had that problem.
They all have that problem.
With the Bahari brothers.
Yeah, they put their name down as songwriters. You see it on a lot, particularly on a lot of R&B and records.
Well, and Sam Phillips. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a.
Oh, Berry Gordy did it too.
I'm sorry.
Berry Gordy did it too.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Do you think a proposal would fly, though, that the Copyright Office has to give these registrations more scrutiny?
No.
It costs more.
You don't realize how many tens.
People millions.
Yeah, but there's tens of thousands of copyrights registered like every week. I mean, you're talking about, and it's something that can still be litigated, right? I mean, so they reject it. So what then? So it's not registered, or I mean, how are they going to investigate it anyway? I mean, it's just untenable, really. I mean, if there is an issue there, then it's for the parties to bring it before a tribunal to have it decided.